I'm your modern day prophet. I'm your modern day Martin Luther King. You don't like it? You want to put a bullet in my head or John Lennon's head or his head for wanting peace? Too bad. Because I'm not changing.
What do you mean when you
Wanting peace?
What is it? Whoa.
What's up, I'm Antwanette.
And I'm Antwanette.
And we are Antwanette. Thanks for watching that channel. So today we're bringing to you the man, he went viral quite some time ago. He's from New York, I think he's from Long Island, and he has a severe short man complex. This man doesn't like he's over 5 feet, goes viral, he goes in a few interviews after that. It seems like he is borderline a small person. We think it'd be, kind of good concept for you guys. Think you find it entertaining. So without further ado.
Dating sites? You should be dead. That's okay?
Who said that to you here? Nobody.
Women in general have said it on dating sites.
What does that have to do with her? I mean, she didn't say it to him. She didn't, reject him with a dating website. But this man is to take it out on, the first woman he sees when he goes to the bagel shop is kind of extreme. But
Shut your mouth. You're not God or my father or my boss. You want to step outside? You want to step outside? Huh? I'm not scared of you, pal. Go ahead and attack me, big.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bagels. I recorded the whole thing.
it's never a good idea to pick a fight with somebody who's like 3 feet taller than you. It's okay to defend yourself. I would never go pick a fight with, Shaquille O'Neal, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. I would never do that because it's not in my best interest to win that fight.
Absolutely. Oh, and a guy 3 times my size. That's okay. You know what?
So he's blaming all women for, him being short.
All right, tell me in your own words what happened yesterday morning.
The same thing that's happening all my life. People think they're better than you because they're taller than you or whatever. And then basically to order a bagel sandwich, and the Indian woman who had never helped me there before didn't seem to understand the concept of egg whites. Then, from that point on, that's when the people jumped in, and my whole life people feel that they could attack me. They could fell down like this. This is actually from yesterday when I hit the ground. That's the only hurt I got, really. I was really stunned. I went to the woods yesterday. I was taking my anger out on the trees with a bat, and I accidentally hit my leg. But the bruise actually went down, but I hit my leg with a miniature Yankees bat. That hurt.
You are a very angry little man.
I'm tired of women using me, abusing me, lying to my face, tell me you like me on dates, and then you take my money, you cut me off, or you say I'm too short. When
frustration isn't directed towards a man that actually assaulted him, but it keeps
It's a
being
dating
the
website.
women.
That circumstance had nothing to do with a dating website. You went in a bagel shop, bro.
Like, you're mad at women because they don't want to date you, and not at the man who kicked your ass.
attack me, big.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
At the same token, I get it, like, playing devil's advocate, I get it. Like, again, being a man of a certain stature, if you're really short, that could come with a lot of disadvantage. That's not the end all be all. I mean, it can be a little hard for you in dating if you're a little bit short, but it's not like it's impossible. Like, I know, like, personally, I know somebody I went to high school with who's a small person, and he didn't have a hard time getting women at all.
I know plenty of short guys.
He's
who've
probably
gotten
under
women.
5 foot, to be honest. Try to turn that disadvantage into like an advantage. Try to use that to your advantage. Hey, I'm under 5 foot, but I'm not going to allow that to stop me from getting a woman or getting dates. He just has to change his mindset.
Find this interview, find that video, and find you more driving.
Yeah, they're not going to find that sexy. Especially getting beat up in a bagel shop.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bagels. I just crashed out. Over a bagel.
Yeah.
What do you think of the way the video's gone viral? It's gotten 20 million views.
I haven't even seen it, to be honest, because my phone's working slow.
CAP. Cap.
About it. I found out last night from a friend of mine. He goes, is addressing bullying. It's going to end. I'm going to end it today. I'm the current prophet. I'm the current Martin Luther King. And if nobody likes it,
Did this man just say he's a prophet?
He just say
He's
that?
Martin Luther King.
To compare yourself to a prophet.
Not to mention he's
Martin
going
Luther
to end worldwide bullying tonight.
It stops today.
Today.
Because he
at
said
this moment, it's going to end worldwide bullying. I don't think MLK and any prophet will go to a bagel shop and pick fights and crash out because a woman, rejected him on the dating website. But
which is also funny because I'm like, you were bullying that random lady,
Yeah.
who was a bystander. You are stopping bullying by bullying women because you're mad that women aren't dating you. Like,
I've had people rob me in this town, then they walk right past me, I feed them, it's over. That's why I snap. It all built up. Weeks later, after I moved in, I ended up getting a flood in my basement. I moved to another place. She was a total witch, did so many things for her, shelled money out for her to buy furniture on Craigslist, and she just turned out to be a witch. So I left. So now I'm living in my van by choice.
what is going?
This is how a person has a problem for every solution.
You mean
I mean,
a problem for every situation?
Yeah. I don't know if this is like, a midlife crisis happening.
This man would
or a meltdown, or
Jesus
he's
Christ.
imploding bit by bit. Yeah.
Has so much anger.
Right?
What message would you have for the people at that bagel boss?
Grow the hell up and get over it. You're you, you're this, you're you, you're that, you're Indian. Grow up. Not taking a shit anymore. But don't put your hands on me, especially when you're twice my size.
No, don't pick fights with somebody twice your size, and people won't put hands on you.
Dude, you want to step outside?
Oh my God.
What kind
Never
of attention?
again.
What kind of attention have you gotten from that video?
Are you kidding me?
Tell me about
Like, so my friend called me last night. He goes, I got to talk to you. I says, about what? I says, are you okay? So he told me, I says, no way. He says, come here and meet me. So I met him here last night, and his girlfriend showed me 50 million views. I says,
To some point, you're viral, but you're going viral because you got beat up on camera. I don't know if that's a good way to go viral.
but that's it. I'm your modern day prophet. I'm your modern day Martin Luther King. You don't like it? You want to put a bullet in my head, or John Lennon's head, or his head for wanting peace? For wanting peace?
What is it? Whoa. This has to be a mental condition.
Oh, it's definitely for sure.
Like, this has to be.
He definitely needs a psychological eval.
Too bad. Because I'm not changing.
What do you mean when you say modern day prophet?
Meaning I'm basically taking what they were believing in and try to get across the world, and I'm bringing it to a heightened level.
Okay, last time I checked.
So basically, he's taking a self-sacrifice.
Martin Luther King Jr. last time
Gave
I
his
checked,
life, yes.
gave his life for wanting desegregation.
Right.
How are you being segregated because people are laughing at the fact that you're short?
I'm not answering anybody who does not do anything but degrade me anymore. My I have diabetes. I don't need this shit no more, bro. I'm tired of it.
What?
You know? So,
I mean, I understand that. You said you're 5 feet.
5 feet.
5 feet
Yeah.
tall?
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
Time, buddy.
easy,
I thought
right?
it was going to be a 20-minute thing.
Nah, man.
Didn't he just say he started people asking him about his height?
Closing question. How tall are you?
How
You're
tall
5
are
feet,
you?
right?
He's like, I'm not taking it anymore.
What do you mean take it out? And you're acting like I committed mass shooting or something. That guy, twice my size, that women love, the bullies, attacked me.
He was quickly done talking.
You know what? I don't really, no offense, I don't really like you that much, so this interview's over.
It turns out he's posted videos of other nasty confrontations about his height on his YouTube channel. Here he is at a convenience store.
I come in here to get a coffee, and this jackass right here asks me what is my height.
In a bar,
Bragging on a midget, right?
in his neighborhood.
And you threaten to punch a guy that's half your size?
Now comes the most epic battle of all, in the bagel store.
You want to step outside? You want to step outside? I don't really like you that much, so this interview's over.
Do you think he canceled the video with that lady because she's taller than him?
I mean, he does have like a really insecurity when it comes to women.
Because he had no issue with the guy. Because if he was like a big dude,
They probably would have called the cops.
somebody would have called. He would have got shot. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
like I'm telling you, Terry Crews.
Oh. Oh.
Getting up in a woman's face screaming at her would not be accepted by anybody.
And this is a grown man. This is not like a kid or a teenager or somebody. Like, this man look like he's well into his 40s, so this behavior is still not acceptable. And I kind of get where his frustrations are coming from for being short.
No one's gonna like you People don't like being around miserable people.
Fact.
Point blank, period.
Absolutely. This guy should have a nationwide ban from all bagel
Bagel
shops.
man?
Even outside of New York, you know, international for that matter. You know, he might crash out on, you know, anybody in the store could be a victim, you know, or he could end up being a victim in this case. But
There are plenty of little people who have
Yeah.
partners.
Yeah.
Like, people who are actually, like, considered, like, little people by, like, definition.
One time I saw a show, I didn't mean to cut you off, it's like these couple, and they're like kind of disabled, and they're small people, and they have like these medical issues.
Yeah.
And they're in a very happy,
Have a happy, healthy
Yeah.
relationship.
They're not angry.
Or
Jason has type 3. I have type 2. My type is more severe than hers.
We depend on our wheelchairs.
These wheels gonna take us far.
not angry
or,
at the
like-
world, and they're smaller than him and disabled.
yeah, or
Yeah,
there was Little People, Big World. When
Matt Roloff, and this is my wife, Amy.
We're little people.
When you're only 4 foot tall,
where
Yeah.
like all of them had relationships.
Yeah.
As far as I remember, there's somebody out there for everybody. I always said, for every one person that likes you, there's gonna be 5 that don't.
Yeah.
Right? Like 10 maybe,
That's just
20.
the harsh reality.
It's just the reality.
And no matter
of it.
how, even if you're a normal sized person.
Yo, even if you are attractive, there's going to always be somebody more attractive and less attractive.
Listen, all my short kings out here, this is not a good example of how to be. A lot of people in the comments saying this guy really needs a hug, or he needs, I think he needs more than a hug. I think he needs hug and therapy. He needs that as, a package, and, better approach in life, and maybe, working on his anger issues. It's nobody's fault that you're short. God and the universe made it that way. Be happy that you're healthy, and, you're still able to do things. You have, you can see another day. You think everybody's picking on you because you're short, and every woman's just like doesn't want you. If you go outside with that mindset every day, then you're gonna garner that negative consequences and results in your life. So
Thank you to the prophet.
definitely. I think MLK would be very proud.
MLK.
He'd be very
2.0.
proud. The Prophet Muhammad would be very honored, and your approach to going to bagel shops and picking fights with people and then playing the victim the next day.
That was in Martin Luther King's "I Have a Dream" speech.
Absolutely. This is in the Bible.
The original sin was not dating short men.
Definitely, that was original sin, and Jesus died for that too. so, on that note, thanks for watching that video, guys. Thanks for spending time with us. Thanks for watching the channel. Share, subscribe, like, comment. As always, you will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Bye.